Christmas to everyone. Let's listen to a story about four sisters who experienced the joy of sharing one Christmas morning. Christmas was approaching. There was a festive mood in the air. Mama was due home any moment. Meg got up to light the lamp. Jo picked up her slippers and brought them nearer to the blaze.
They're quite worn out. Mama must have a new pair. I'll tell you what we'll do,
said Beth.
Let's each get her something for Christmas and not get anything for ourselves.
Meg announced.
I will get her a nice pair of gloves.
Army shoes,
cried Jo.
handkerchiefs.
Said Beth.
I may get her a little bottle of cologne. I'm not sure,
Added Amy. Next day, when Mama was out, the girls went shopping. By the time Mama came home in the evening, they had the gifts ready. On Christmas morning, the girls woke up to beautifully covered books under their pillows. Jo's book was crimson, Meg's was green, Amy's was blue, and Beth's was white. The girls were delighted. They ran down to thank their mother for the gifts.
Merry Christmas, Mama. Thank you for our books.
They all cried in chorus. Mama was both surprised and touched. She smiled with her eyes full. She looked at each present and read the little notes the girls had written. She wore the slippers and put the new handkerchief in her pocket, well scented with Amy's cologne. Lastly, she put on the nice gloves.
Merry Christmas, my children. Now, I would like to tell you something before we begin our breakfast. Not far away from here lies a poor woman with a newborn baby. There are 6 children, and the oldest boy came to tell me that they were dying of hunger and cold. My girls, will you give them your breakfast as a Christmas present?
The girls were very hungry. For a minute, no one spoke. Then suddenly, Jo exclaimed,
I'm so glad you came before we began. I'll help carry the things to the poor little children.
said Beth eagerly.
I shall take the cream and the muffins.
Added Amy, heroically giving up her favorite food. Meg was already packing the mashed potatoes and cheese into a big basket.
I thought you'd do it,
said Mama, smiling.
We will have bread and milk for breakfast and make it up at supper.
She looked at the girls and felt proud of them. Soon, they reached the room where the poor family was staying. It had broken windows and there was no fire. The bedclothes were ragged, on which a sick mother and a wailing baby was lying. A group of pale, hungry children crouched under one old quilt, trying to keep warm. The woman was overjoyed to see them and called them angels. A fire soon crackled in the fireplace. The girls covered the broken windows with old hats and cloaks. Mama gave the woman tea and gruel and comforted her. The girls fed the children. How the big eyes stared and the frosted lips smiled. It was an unforgettable Christmas day for all of them.